Hey guys, it's Amesy here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get better at Tower of Hell. Now before we get started, don't forget to check out some of my other social links in the description down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos, as over 90% of you who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So, you may be wondering why I'm not on Tower of Hell, and that is because it is easier to get better at Tower of Hell if you practice on other games. So this game is called Climb Time, and you have this little bar down the bottom here to see your progress as you go up, and you also have boosts and things that you can buy from the shop as well. So you've got different pods so that you get different trails or toys or things like that. This isn't the only obby that you should practice on, but it is quite a good one because as you go up the levels, so you can see what difficulty each level is, and they tend to get slightly harder as you get higher up. And if I just show you now, if you jump off the side, you get caught by a cloud and it takes you back to that level. So essentially it kind of saves each stage's level. So if I just get to the top of this stage, then I'll show you me falling off of a different level. So this is also difficulty level 1, and it also shows you how many stages there are. So there's 20 stages in this one. So if I climb up to here, and if I accidentally fall off, I then go back to the yellow stage. So that's really good if you just want to practice the different difficulties of each obby, so you get the chance to save your checkpoints essentially. And when you get to the top, you get coins, which you can then buy different pets and trails and things, so that it makes the game more fun. And there is also a leaderboard of how much time you've played and different things like that that make the game good. So there's also a hardcore level as well. So checkpoints are gone. If you touch a kill brick, you go all the way back to the start, and M rewards are boosted. So this is like the hardcore version of it. And obviously, as we just read, it is a lot harder than the easier one because there's no checkpoints. So if we just check this one out quickly, and if I was to accidentally land on one of these, then it would take me back to the first stage. So another game that I would recommend is the longest obby in Roblox, and as you can see there's different sections and each section gets slightly harder. So let's check out this game and I'll show you how it's helpful. So as you can see, I've just loaded into game and I am currently on stage 1066, and the reason this is quite helpful is because, as I said, the stages get harder as you go along, so as you get better at it, it gets harder. And it also auto saves, so every time you land on one of these checkpoints, you then go up a level and it saves. So when you load in next time, I'll be on 1067, or if I get slightly higher, then it loads me back to that stage. So that's really good if you just want to get a little bit of practice in quickly and then you need to go off and do something else. So it's really helpful that it saves, and it will benefit your Tower of Hell skills in the longer run because it's a similar concept. However, you can do this in your own time, there's no time limit at all, and it gets slightly harder as you go along. So it means you'll be able to potentially complete stages quicker, and you'll start to get more confident and better at completing the obbies. So those were the two games that I would say are quite helpful. So this one has the autosaves, and the other one called Climb Time was helpful because it's laid out similar to Tower of Hell, and you get the cloud boost where you get taken back to the start of that stage instead of the start of the whole thing. So the final kind of game that would be helpful to practice on to help boost your Tower of Hell skills is Tower of Hell Easy. So it looks like this, and as you can see it is like a similar kind of layout to Tower of Hell, and the elements of this will help you improve as well. So you don't have auto saves in this one, so it is a little bit more like Tower of Hell, but it is really easy and it's quite simplistic, but this would be a fairly good one to start off with first. So as you can see, it's quite easy and it's quite simple the whole way up, so it doesn't really get any more difficult, I don't think. And yeah, so those were all of the games that will help you improve your Tower of Hell skills and some of the Tower of Hell stages may be similar to some of the other stages that we've just gone on to, and so it will help you improve on actual Tower of Hell. So I've just loaded into Tower of Hell, and as you can see I am only level 3, so I'm not that good, but I haven't really been playing it a lot because I want to practice on some of the other games first. But there's some things in Tower of Hell that you can do that will help you out. So one of those things is when you are on each stage, make sure you look ahead to see what pathway is potentially the easiest or best for your skill level. It's good to look ahead to make sure that one of the pathways isn't trying to catch you out. So on some of the stages you may have to pick either one side or the other to go up, but if you look ahead with your camera then you may see which stage is potentially trying to catch you out or try and make you die. So another thing that is helpful in Tower of Hell is if you have Robux and can buy a private server, that's really good for things like Tower of Hell because you can practice on there and you can change the settings to the minimum amount of levels, and you can work your way up on the easy levels first, and then you can start getting better at those stages to then progress to slightly harder stages. Another thing is when you level up, so you get points per stage you level up on. If you click on your level, then there's skill points that you can use. So as you can see, I've got one skill point that is unspent, and I've bought this skill point here and this skill point here. And these give you extra boosts. So like this one here gives you reduced gravity by 45%. This increases your speed, this increases your speed, this one reduces your gravity, and loads of other boosts as well. So it's definitely worth spending your skill points if you haven't already. And one of the final things that really helps in Tower of Hell is if you head to the shop, you have different effects that you can use. So a lot of the time low gravity is one of the preferred things to use, because what that does is when you purchase it, your bounce then increases by 25%. And so it means that you can jump up higher. Another really good one is invincibility. So if you have enough to spend 500 coins on, it is definitely worth it, because it means that if you were to run into one of these blocks here, then you won't die. And there's also some other things as well to troll people. So if you want me to do a video on trolling people on Tower of Hell, because I have 750 of these coins, I could put high speed on so it increases everyone's speed and makes it a little bit harder, or I could make it foggy, or I could do both. And yeah, I think that would be quite a funny video idea, so let me know in the comments down below if you want to see that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more, and turn on my post notifications so you never miss an upload again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
It's not a game, it's a rage thing.